Hello, I'm Schmitty, and I hope to meet or exceed your expectations. Why, that's enough for a decent rodeo. Here's round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Great, let's see what we got here. Prompt number 1 is a weird thing for an astronaut to say on the moon. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Moving on, the title of a musical you're glad doesn't exist. Get to voting. Next in line, the most important part of a hillbilly wedding. Put in your votes. Moving on, if a job interviewer asks you, what's your biggest weakness, always say blank. Vote away. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. Now for round 2. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Let's see those quips. First off, the worst sign-off line you could have on your email. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next up, a surprise benefit of all the wind in Chicago. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, a very lonely Saturday night is just sitting on the couch with blank. And vote. Next on the list, a sign your marriage may be falling apart. Vote now. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Make up the full name for this acronym. We're ready to look. You get 2 medals to award this time. Give out your gold and silver medals now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bring out the silver. And finally, gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Howdy, folks. It's your old pal Schmitty with another game of Quiplash. You know, I'm feeling really close to you guys. We ought to make a pact to meet back here in 10 years and talk about life. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, I hope you all made me proud. The first prompt is your immediate thought as you're attacked by an orangutan. Okay, vote for your favorite. And next, who is currently the 5,492nd ranked player in professional tennis? Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. The most common item in the Lost and Found box in Hell. Ready, set, vote! Up next, a new term for when you're drunk off mimosas. Okay, vote. Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Let's take a look. Our first prompt is the worst thing to see while wearing X-ray glasses. Okay, choose your favorite. Your next prompt is a sign your parents may have sheltered you as a kid. It's voting time. Next on deck, something to stuff a bra with if you're in a hurry. Time to vote. And next is what God probably smells like. Ready, set, vote! Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Complete the comic. And here's what you did. Choose who gets a medal now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Silver. And now the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Welcome to... Okay, you don't like being told how to play. I get it. Let's go. Okay now, first question. Which professional tennis player is left-handed? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. Make me feel something. Future poop. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Aw, don't be shy. Pick a drawing for punishment. Pick a drawing already. The votes are in. It's time to punish the artists. Look, there comes a time in every person's life when they die and become a ghost. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Death is not the end. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. Next question. Laughing can turn to screaming so quickly. Which comedian hosted the horror prank show Scare Tactics? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. What's the best smell? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, oh hell no! The votes are in. A tie? What is this? Soccer? Really? It's over already? I just started some microwave popcorn. Thanks, you jerks. Thanks.
Terrible tragedy.
Hello again, my pretties. Okay now, first question. Anthrocon is the world's largest convention for what? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which means only you. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. Everybody else will be playing along too, and if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Do it now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Darn, darn, darn. I hate letting people live. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Here's another one. What cargo is picked up in Smokey and the Bandit? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Who said this? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Okay, who did what? Yes! It's good to see evil win. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. The audience isn't doing so great, but there's time to catch up. Alright, next question. Okay, hold on. When did twerk get added into the Oxford English Dictionary? Who said this? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. We're going to play the finger cutting game. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Ah! Commence cutting. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I mean, you have to live with the consequences, but still. I've got more questions for you. Which Care Bear has a rainbow on its tummy? And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. Whoa, now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. The math says this could go either way, although the fact that you're in a murder dungeon does skew the odds a bit. Roll lower than me or you die. The dice are not your friend. Only one player left alive. just how I like it. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Water Pokemon. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Beware of the darkness. Mythical creatures with human heads. The ghosts are getting close now. Sausages. A bunch of smart people, huh? Here's another one. Trivial Pursuit Genus Edition categories. Instruction in the Cha-Cha slide. You're almost free. I believe in you. British Prime Ministers. Hurry up! Robert De Niro films. This is so exciting! And you're out of here. Countries containing the Alps. Welcome to Trivia Night. Voted most... Apparently you want to skip my beautiful game rules. I'll remember that. Alright, first question. It's important to remember that you can only ever run so far. About how far is it around the Earth? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. This is my favorite part. Drink! You're ruining everything! Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense. Now let's see where that poison is. Life is pain. A little bit of poison goes a long way. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. Let's try another one. Here's something that often gets overlooked. What's the third rule of Fight Club? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. It's time to express yourself. Now, no pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. David Schwimmer. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Seriously, pick the one you just don't like. My patience is wearing thin. The votes are in. I think you can guess what a tie means. You put your heart and soul into that drawing, which is why it had to die. Oh wow, I see it's already down to just one player. I should have paced this out better. If you can survive the next two questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Alright, next question. What is the capital of North Korea? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Let's play a game. Woo, woo, woo. Math alert. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's get this math party started. Keep shining, you beautiful diamonds. All this math fun is about to end. Should I check you for a hidden abacus? Now that we have a second, let me pitch you a business proposition. Trail mix, but just the peanuts. Think about it and get back to me. How about this? How long was Juliet's coma supposed to last in Romeo and Juliet? Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? I hate to be one of those modern parents with impossible standards, but if you get one wrong, you die. Hey, remember this? How'd you do? Mistakes are unacceptable.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go down to that stretch.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller.
Foolish humans.
Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk.
2, 1.
Hey, your government here. We have been sorta collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Espionage. Let the Espionage begin! Okay, who's first? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people exit parties without telling people they're leaving? Make it a good guess. You'll get more. Okay, we have a guess. 34%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 25%. They also leave without taking their horrible leftover lasagna back home with them. All right, who said lower? So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Okay, who's up next? Whoa, who or what is typing that? What percentage of people have been deeply creeped out by Ouija boards? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 30%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Secrets.
Okay, computer. What do you have for this one? What percentage of people own at least one pair of button-fly jeans? %. Okay, higher or lower? One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 22%! The worst is that bottom button on button-fly jeans. Am I right or am I right? Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. At a pedestrian crosswalk, what percentage of people always, without exception, wait for a walk signal before crossing? %. All right, what do you think? Only one of you thinks it's higher, and the correct answer is 38%. I can tell you none of those people live in New York City. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Let's see who's in the lead after round one. Onward to round two, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Let's start with you. This one's worth mega millions. Not really. What percentage of people have spent more than $10 on lottery tickets at one time? We have an answer. 34%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points. What do you think? Higher? Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 42%! Don't forget to play 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, and 42. Ah, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have, put a laundry basket over a cat and pretended it was in a zoo? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 38%. I thought that number would be much, much higher. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. Who's next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people have cracked their knuckles in the past 24 hours? And if you're in the audience, don't forget to answer the question. 90%. Okay, higher or lower? It's unanimous again. Now let's get to the right answer. 58%. Personally, I like to wait a good 72 hours between crackings. Who got it right? Here's some points. And what have we here? Well done. Double points for saying much lower. Next up. We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have abused vending machines in order to dislodge purchases they made? 60%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 78%. Why is it always a bag of Doritos? Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Uh-oh, final round time. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What illness is most often faked by people to get out of something? Let's see what people think. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck! If you're in the audience, how you answer the question will affect who gets points. Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? Now let's see those final scores. Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. But great job.
all agents. Please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you think. These are gag folders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself with a Sharpie.
I outrank you. I don't need to explain.
Okay, see you later, Snowden. A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
Wait, we faked the moon landing?
No, we faked a fake moon landing. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard men?
Oh, yeah.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon, the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
Data collection, Agent Warren. No, we're data collection. You need the main office in Washington.
Hey, Brian, did you get those requisition forms I put on your desk?
Yeah, everything should be processed in a day or so.
I'll let the agents know. And you saw that request from Agent Harris?
I'm sorry, who?
Agent Harris, you know, works in the Caribbean sector, wears a...
The dolphin. You're talking about a dolphin.
Yeah.
How does a dolphin fill out requisition forms?
They're probably transcribed.
Dolphins can't talk. They're fish.
Dolphins aren't fish.
You get my point.
That dolphins are fish? They're a mammal.
I was being metaphorical.
That's not a metaphor.
Who are you, Mr. Dictionary?
Hey, Warren, come here. Brian thinks dolphins are fish.
No, they're mammals.
I know that.
Then why'd you say it?
He thinks it's a metaphor.
What? You two think it's a bigger deal that I said dolphins are fish than the fact that a dolphin is a field agent sending in requisition forms.
Yeah.
He can't send in forms. He can't talk. He's not a real agent.
Harris is a she.
I'm transferring to ATF.
Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations.
Whoa, what the? What does that mean?
Oh, that's right, you're new here. It's just a nuclear event drill. We have them every month or so.
Where do we go?
Down to the bunker.
What are you doing? Is that scuba gear?
Kind of. Now, you should have a tank, a mask, and a regulator in the bottom of your file cabinet.
Whoa. Explain, please?
Well, the stairs down to the bunker go 100 meters below sea level. Air's really thin down there. Well, and make sure you come back up slow. Don't want to get the bends, right?
I don't think I can do this. I have a fear of depth. I'm depth-phobic.
In that case, I would just hide under your desk. Hopefully the boss won't take a head count. Oh, good luck.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
I wouldn't have thought 55%, though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh, yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
To all agents, when you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you. I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now.
Hey, Warren, can you do me a huge favor?
I'm not calling the State Department for you.
Come on. I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
Why?
I need an autographed headshot of Colin Powell circa 2002. It's for my niece.
I already got her a Madeleine Albright. What is she, a collector?
She's 15. It's a phase. It's her birthday.
Fine, but you owe me 3 Pentagon favors, understood?
I don't know anyone at the Pentagon.
Make it happen.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke, until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke...
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Hello? Hey, Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N.
and then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
That'll work.
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This is your final warning. To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert McKee. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah.
No, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name, though.
Can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Conk, Quail Egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky? Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Chris Timonen, and
I hate you guys.
Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days. That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine from afar.
No, I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
what does that mean?
That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%.
What do we do?
We head to the basement and we wait it out.
Okay, everybody, file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm.
To the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended. You think this coffee tastes weird?
Oh, that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots that detonate should you turn out to be a double agent or go rogue. Just a simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god. Are they approved for paleo?
I don't know.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren. Thanks. Bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
First name? So, you're doing the whole one-name thing like Madonna?
I gotta go. Lunch plans.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Because I've known you for 7 years.
Have you?
Nameplate's right there on your desk.
Is it?
You are so annoying.
Am I?
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure, love is a sham and we all die alone.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else.
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't.
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon mess. But I don't mind sitting in this Falcon mess. See? Actually pretty comfortable.
Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan and a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it.
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
A portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimensional rift?
Maybe.
Like a doorway to another dimension?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I know it's very unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Like, ridiculous.
Kind of dumb.
Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
You want to get lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers.